Hey, what's up guys? This is Dragonborn Rito with episode 14 of Let's Play Donkey Kong Country 2 Diddy's Conquest. I'm about tired of shooting this video. I've actually beaten the game and almost beaten the game in two separate videos and had to completely delete both of them because of something screwy going on with ZSNES. So I think I got everything fixed this time. I really don't want to shoot this video again. I might just make you guys sit through some crap. I don't know. But anyways, here we are. This is episode 14, like I said. Last video we knocked out all of K. Rool Keep, and then we even came into, hold on a sec, I think I might have there we go. Again, just technical issues I'm really trying to iron out. We managed to go ahead and knock out all K. Rool Keep, come up here to the Flying Croc, and beat Screech's Sprint. Now we're on to the last battle of the game. We are going up against Captain K. Rool in the K. Rool duel. So let's go ahead and head on in and see if we can't beat him. I just got done beating him, and I'm gonna have to beat him again. But hopefully everything goes right this time. So as we go in, we see Donkey Kong's getting shot at, beat up, pistol whipped, everything you can think of. K. Rool is like just owning Donkey Kong. And then he gets drugged back into the ceiling and we start the battle. So first off, all you have to do is just throw the cannonball into his gun. And it'll backfire on him, it'll shoot out. And then the next hit is going to be these spiked cannonballs that he shoots out. You can't do anything with them yet. Once he passes underneath you, one of them will turn into a regular cannonball that you can pick up and throw into his gun. The second time, or I should say the third time, you'll shoot two of them, and just like before, it'll turn into a cannonball after he passes over under you 3 times. That's the first stage of the battle. Now we're on to the second stage where all the cannonballs are in barrels, and he's going to be shooting a bunch of spike balls at you in different patterns. First, it's just straight across the screen. This particular time they're bouncing, and you can jump over all of them except for those, and you can probably jump over those as well, but I'd rather just let them pass over me. And then once the barrel comes up, you jump on it and the cannonball will come out and you throw that into his gun. It's pretty straightforward, and it's right here where the difficulty of the battle pretty much ramps up. Some people have trouble figuring out the looping pattern here. It's not too hard. Once you know, you just got to figure out where the right spots to jump over will be. You know they're closest together and it gives you the most room to actually jump, and then get that barrel and boom. Alright, we're on the last 3 hits, so that takes a total of 9 hits to beat K. Rool. The first 6 are pretty easy. The last 6 are where the difficulty really ramps up. It's going to shoot these little ghost ball thingies at you, and if you get hit by them, it's going to do one of a few different effects. The blue one, I can't actually remember for sure what it does. Oh, of course, that's about right. I would get hit while doing that. The red one I know really slows you down if you get hit by them, and that'll mess you up trying to jump over these cannonballs here. But everything's going good so far. The last one is by far the worst. They are the hardest to avoid getting hit by, and they completely reverse your controls. But I managed to avoid it, so that's good. And then he'll just start sucking you up. He'll disappear, try to suck you up. He'll disappear, try to suck you up. Just gotta keep running away from his little vacuum thing until cannonball appears. And throw it into his gun. Dodge that last bullet, and we're good. That's game. First time too. So that's gonna, I guess this whole video will go ahead and watch the credits. Donkey Kong falls down and Falcon Punch. K. Rool goes flying out of the croc into the water and tries, or about gets eaten by sharks. I say about because he does come back later. So here we are. Cranky's telling us how well we did. I knew you'd do it, my boy, but how could you fail having learned all that I taught you? Rescue that lazy grandson of mine and dump K. Rool in his own swamp. Not bad for a novice. Of course, if I'd been playing, I'd made sure that K. Rool never tries a cheap trick like this again. Well, you weren't playing, and he will eventually. Reckon I'd have found all the Crim coins and completed the so-called Lost World. Oh well, can't expect everything from your first game, can we? Yeah, I didn't want to go through the Lost World. It was too cheap. You go through that and you're in the last world automatically. One more thing. Have you heard about my special video game hero coins? Did you find them? I found a few. But as you can see, we didn't even get enough to place. It's going to cut to the screen showing how many Mario, Yoshi, and Link have collected. Link's got 19, Yoshi with 29, Mario with 39. And the no-hopers are, well, you can see Sonic's shoes there. And is that Crash Bandicoot's hand? Can't really tell. It's kind of morbid, you know? They're like hanging out of the trash can. So, yeah, at the end of the game, after you beat K. Rool, it shows you, basically you're just trying to collect all the DK coins, the hero coins in the game, and be first place. It's just, you know, for bragging rights. And now, for the cast. The Lazy Landlubbers. There's Sneak the Rat, Click Clack the Beetle, I guess, Spiny the Porcupine. By the way, this song, there's the Sonic ripoff Cat of Nine Tails, but this song was actually OC remixed by David Wise, like the guy that made the music in this game. Did his own OC remix of this song, and it's really awesome. If I haven't hyped you enough to get the album off of ocremix.org, you're never gonna download it, so I'll just stop trying. Alright, now we got the water people. There's Flotsam the eel, Shuri the starfish, Puffed Up the pufferfish, Lockjaw the piranha, Snapjaw the piranha as well, that is enormous, the Kremling cutthroats. There's Clomp, one-legged with no weapons, Klinger, the ones that climb on the ropes and the chains, Kaboing, the ones that jump, Clamp On, it's not Claptrap, my bad. I hate that name, Clamp On, Lord. Clobber, the ones in the barrels, Crook, the hook throwing ones, Cutlass, the ones with swords, Cloak, the ones that are invisible, Cannon, the ones with the cannon, Cruncha, the ones that you can't kill with anything except a weapon, Clank, the ones that are on the roller coasters, Cackle, the ghost in the roller coaster level, Clubba, the guy that guards Clubba's kiosk in the Lost World, Barnacled bosses. There's Crow. We've got Cleaver, the floating sword from Cleaver's kiln, and the Crocodile Cauldron. Cudgel, which is Clubba's brother, maybe? I don't know. Just like him. King Zing, the giant zinger. And Captain K. Rool himself. animal buddies are Ramby the rhino, and Guard the swordfish, Radley the snake, Squitter the spider, maybe a tarantula, looks like a tarantula, Clapper the seal, which you don't actually have to ride him, Squawks the parrot, Glimmer the anglerfish, I want to say, and the Kong clan themselves. There's Swanky, the guy that gives us lives, Funky, the guy that lets us ride in his barrel plane, Wrinkly,